G'day. So how serious is this? I've even got a clipboard. 6 ESCs to test. It's going to be a great shootout. Now some of you may complain that we haven't got a 24 amp KISS in here. Love to have done it, but they're out of stock all over the world. So next time we hope to put one of those in. But the first off, we've got the DYS XM20. Now these are all on the latest firmware and all on the same battery, the same voltage, same prop, same motor. We're using an X-Nova motor and I think we're using a Dal prop. So the setup for every ESC is the same. So we should get the same figures or the same sort of things from each of the ESCs. Now the second one we had was the Maytech 20 amp KS, which some of you will know is a KISS copy. Next we had actually the 18 amp ARM, which is the new 32-bit processor. Yeah, likely contender this one. Then we had a genuine 18 amp KISS ESC to put into the mix. Then we had the one that a lot of you will say, well, this is the favourite, the Little B. And then finally, we followed up with a poor old SN20. It's been around for a long time, but just so you've got something to compare it to, there we've got it. Now, from the SN20 right through, latest firmware that's available for these ESCs was used. So here we go. Pabs took control of the test, so there's been nothing untoward happening there. So, yeah, wait till you get to the end and see what happens. So there you go. So who would have thought the XM20 had come out on top? Fantastic news. The one that I really was surprised though is that anyone guess how the SN20 would do. The latest firmware has turned that back into a contender for a cost-effective, great ESC for you to use. So there's our first one, the great ESC shootout. No doubt we'll be doing that again and again as more ESCs come onto the market. So don't forget, subscribe, and we'll see you at the next test. Probably going to be props. Cheers.